Hello everyone, my name is Leo, and in this channel I will show you how I made this beautiful aesthetic website. This website is perfect for any kind of products such as clothing, jewelry, beauty and other business purposes. And the best thing that this website is fully compatible with desktop, laptop and mobile phone. And I'm going to use two important software. The first one is a Shopify. There's a link given in the description if you want to follow along, and you can buy at really low cost, which is around $1 for the first month. And there's a one more important link that is basically you can join our premium exclusive Discord server where you can meet like-minded people, and if you like this thing you can buy at a very affordable rate. Just say hello in our Discord group. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Once you are in your Shopify dashboard, on the left side just go to your online store and make sure you are in the theme section. We are going to use Dawn theme here, but if you're not able to find it, just go and click on visit theme store, and here on the top right side corner search for Dawn theme. Now here you will able to find it. Click on try theme. Automatically it will get added to your Shopify store. Once added, click on customize. Now this is our website editor where we are going to customize our entire website here. On the top right side corner, this is full screen. So this is how your website looks on full screen, and this is how it's look over mobile phone, and this is for desktop. If you want to check out how it's look over browser, click on preview. It will redirect to your new page here and it will show up here. Now let's start customizing our website. So first of all, let's go to our header section. In the header, I want to put my logo at the center. So here in the logo position, just go and click on middle center. Okay, now where to upload our logo? So here on the left side, you will find this theme section, and here you will find a lot of options at the top. This is our logo, and here you can upload your logo, and this is favicon. Now make sure you upload your logo in PNG where the background is transparent so that it suits your website and look beautiful. Once you have uploaded the logo, this is going to look small. If you want to increase the size, here on the left side you will find this width. You can play with it. So I'm going to make it max here, and this is how my logo looks like. Now it's time to change the color of our background, right? So here just go to theme settings here. Now here you will find colors. Now you can choose any of the color scheme here. I'm going to go with the first one. Now this is a pinkish color. If you want to go with this one, you can copy this code and paste it. But for this website, I'm going to use soft white color. So this is not exactly white, as you can see here. Now you can copy this code if you want to. In the text, I'm going to go with completely this color, right? This is, you can say, dark purple, right? And here, if you want to change any one of this color you can change it. Now, once the one color scheme is done, just go with the second color scheme. In the background, I'm going to choose this opposite. So in the background, it will be dark purple color, and the text will be soft white color. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay, so once you have changed this color, now it's time to change this typography. So here, go to the typography. This is headings. I want to change only heading. I'm going to use cormorant, right? So here you can see, I hope I'm pronouncing this word properly here. And once you have selected it, here on the left side, you will find this option whether you want italic, semi-bold italic, you can choose. So I just want bold italic. And what will happen, you can see here, and it has got changed, and here you can just go and click on select. Once it's done, if you want to change this font of body, you can also do this. Now once you're done with it, this is our announcement bar. So in the announcement bar, I want to put as an offer, as an announcement, and here you can see 40% off for new users. Now you can paste the link, right? So for example, if you are announcing for some of the collection or for any specific product, you can select it, right? So when customer come up on your website, and if they click, they will be redirected to specific page. Now once you have done, just go and select announcement bar, and here I'm going to choose here the color scheme too. Now once done, now let's check out our website in full screen here. Now if I just scroll down and scroll up, you will see that the header is sticky. Now how you can change this, because sometimes it's get irritating. So here select this header section option, and here you will find this option of sticky header. Just go and select here none. By the way, you have a lot more option to customize. For example, in a mobile phone, if you want your logo at the center or left. So if you select left here, you can see there's a slightly left side. Now this is center. If you want to keep this as a main menu in the phone or in the desktop, so you can change it, right? So menu type, whether you want mega menu type or let's say drawers. So in this way, you can just customize your thing. right? So I want in drop down menu. Now this look perfect here. Now guys, it's time to design our main image banners section. So here by default, this will be the option here, but I don't want this one. So I will just go and click on add section, and here we will go with slideshow. So basically slideshow will help me to add 2 images. Now once you've added this slideshow here, just go and select the first one and click on remove section. Now this will be our top section here, and it has option for 2 images, to add 2 images. By the way, if you want, you can add more than 2 images. So just go and click on here on this plus icon. Automatically you will able to add it. Now here you can see this is number. So I want to change this. I want to put this as a dot so that it's look beautiful. Now when customer click on dot, automatically they will be in the second image. Or you can also change this as a, by default it will keep changing in a loop. And you can also add animation. So once we add image, we will able to do this. Okay, now we have to go and use Canva to design our web banner. Once you are in Canva, just go and click on here on the custom size. We are going to use this custom size 4320 into 2160 pixel. Now this is our canvas. Now first of all, I will change this background color here. So here you can just go and choose any of the color you want. I'd like to go with this color. Now once you've added, you can just go to the element section. Now here you can look for frames. So this is frames. As you invest more time over Canva, you will get there are a lot of more features which will help you to customize and unleash your creativity. So here you can just duplicate this. If you want to know how to duplicate this, you can copy and paste this, right? And otherwise you can drop it from here. These are shapes. So shapes are also beautiful. You can change this color from here. You can change how corner around and everything. So it's completely up to you how you want to go with it. Right now, once you've added the frames, just go to upload, and here you can upload the image. This is just an example, by the way. So if I want to click and hold and drag it up, and you can adjust which part of the image you want to put it here, right? So I've already designed my image. Let me show you. Now this is how it's look. So if you want to add a text, just go to text section, go and heading, and let's say if I want to add it. Now once you have done this, just go if you want to change the font style. This is some of this popular font style here, which one is a canvas hand. So you can just go to the canvas hands or playlist script, right? And this is how it's look. Or you can go with Dream Avenue, right? So and here there are some other text starter, so you can just use it. I like Dream Avenue, this suit, but according to your website design, you can choose any one of the font. You can go with it. Now once you have customized your images, just go and click on share. Now click on download, make sure it is in PNG, and download this image. Once the image has been downloaded, just go and select one of this section, and here we will just go and click on image, add your files, and upload your image. Once you have uploaded your image, select this section. Now here in the hide, just go and click on adapt to first image, so it will show you the entire image. Now you can see here this is container. So how I can remove this? So it's really easy to remove this. Simply just go and select your image, your first slide, and here scroll down under layout, you will find this container. Now turn this off. If you want to remove this text here, it's really easy to do. So here I want to remove the entire text, and here you will find this option of button labels. So here I will just write buy now, and I want it in the bottom center, so automatically it will move to bottom center. If you want on the left side, you can put it or here in the bottom left. So this is how it's going to look like. You can change from container alignment, and this looks perfect. So once done, you can just move to the second image here. Just follow the same method. So guys, this is how our website look till now. This is our announcement bar, our logo, and this is our web page banner. And as you can see here, this is the second one which I just added. Right now, if you want to customize, there's a lot more to customize here. So for example, let's say you want some kind of animation. So this is ambient movement. So here you will find there's a slow movement here in the image, and I don't like it, so that's why I'll just put it done. If it suits your style, you can go with it. Now change every slide. So slide will keep change after every 5 seconds. Here you can go with 3 seconds, right? Or just completely 1 second or 2 seconds. It's completely up to you. I think the lowest is 3 seconds. Yes. Now make sure height is in the adapt to this first image, and this is how it will look over your phone, right? You can go with page style or full width style. It's completely up to you. Now once it's done, we have to move to the next section. So here I'm going to remove this feature collection because I don't want this. Instead of feature collection, we are going with this collection list. So click on collection list. Here you will find 3 options here. You can go with the highest limit is 6 collections. You can go with 6 collection. I would like to go with the 3 one. And here I want to change this collection name, and I want to write here, or let's say I will just remove this, and here in between I'm going to add one more section. So that is basically rich text. Now once you get the rich text here, just remove just all this information from it, right? And this is talk about brand. Here you can write shop our collection. Now here you will find there's a lot of empty space here. So this is called padding. Click on here and you can reduce this bottom padding as well as the top padding. So in this way, it will look real beautiful. And I want to change the, scheme color here. So I'll just go with scheme 2. So here, once I scroll down here, I will find scheme 2 and this is our collection, right? So this will just attract my audience here. Now we have to add a collection. If you don't know what is collection, so let me show you up. Click on any one of this section. Click on select and automatically it will give you an option to create collection if you don't have any, and if you have created collection, it will show up here. So click on create collection. Now here, if you don't know how to get to this collection, just go to your home, then on the left side click on product, click on collection. Now here on the top right, click on create collection. If you don't know what is a collection, so let's say if you're selling product of clothes, let's say it's a clothing product and you want to create a collection, a kind of folder where your customers can click on it and they will redirect you to a specific page where only these summer clothes will be shown, right? So in this way, you can create different kind of collection, winter collection or bestseller collection, or let's say if you have if you're having any kind of sale, so 50% off sale collection. So there's a lot of, creative way to create collection. So once you have given name to your collection, so my collection name is going to Glass Glow and the product will consist of such as skincare product. Now here you will find collections type and there are two options, the manual and smart. Now what is manual and smart? So here in the manual you can add all the products manually by yourself in this collection. In the smart, automatically it will get added to your collection, but you have to set some, now let's say your collection goes under price, and if you're selling your product under $500 and you want that all your products should get into this collection automatically, let's say you have very large SKUs, so here select price and here just go and click on less than and here enter the number. So automatically all this product which cost less than 500 will get automatically added to this collection, and you have a lot of options. You can go with price, tag, vendor, title, weight, and there's a lot of options, right? In this way you will able to create different collections depending on price, variations, weight, and everything. I want to go with manual. Now here, once you have done this, once you've added product, just go and click on add image. Now this image is really important, right? Because whatever image you are going to add it here will show up in your website, will show up here. So make sure it's beautiful. Now what size I'm using? So for that, just go to Canva and here I'm using 1000 by 1000 pixel. Now you can just edit your image on, by using AI or whether Canva, it's completely up to you. So once done, make sure just go and click on save. Now once you have made your collection, get back to your Shopify website editor, click on any one of this section, and here we just created this collection is available right now. So select it and automatically it will show up here. Now you have to follow the same method on the remaining two boxes. Now I have added all this collection here, and as you can see here, this is how our collection look like. Now we have a lot more option to edit this up. So for example, in the image ratio, you can click on adapt to the image, or you can just go with the portrait, or here you can go with square. I like the portrait more, is much better. Now here this is heading, so we don't have any heading, so we don't need to change the size here. Right now how it'll look over phone. So if I just scroll in my phone here, and this is how it's look over phone. So it's consuming a lot of space here. Now you can go within column, right, in this way, or you can go with a cursor way. So your customers can completely, swipe this up. So in this way, it will consume very, very less space. Right, this is how it's look, and this is how it's going to look over desktop. Guys, if you like my theme and if you like my style to create these themes, you can buy at very affordable rate. And once you order a Shopify theme, you will get a file and you can install it in a minute, and we will help you with it, and you will get exactly what you're seeing right now on the screen. So if you want to, please join our Discord server, our group right now. And let's get back to our video. Now here I'm going to add an email sign up. So click on add section to template, and here you will find this option of email sign up. Now here I'm going to edit this. Subscribe to our email and get 20% extra off. So when my customers give email, they will get 20% extra off, which will be sent to their email. Now if you want, you can change this color scheme here. So I would like to change my color scheme. Now we are going to make about us. So let's go and click on add section to template, and here to make about us, let's go with the image banner. In the image banner, you have to do the same thing. We just go to Canva and just make your image, and here in the image banner I will write about us, and here you can write some description about your brand. Once you have added the description, I want to remove one of the button here, so just go and click on button and click on remove. In the second button I will just write here contact us, and you can add the link of your contact page. Now once you have done, you have also option of outline style, so you can just put like this. Now it's time to design our image. Now as you can see here, the image got hidden because of this container. Although I have an option to remove this container, but I also want to show this container also as with my image. So now what you have to do, you have to select this image banner option, go to height and click to adapt to first image, and then in the animation click on zoom in on scroll. Now what will happen, now here as you can see here, if I am scrolling, you can see here that the background is at fixed position. In this way, the viewer can see the background image as well as the about us section. So it's completely up to you how you want to go with it. Now to add the next section, click on add section to template, and here we are going to add feature collection. And once you have added this feature collection, just make sure you select one of this collection, and all these products which is added to this collection will start showing up here. And this is how it's going to look like. Now you can change this word feature collection, or you can just write here best sellers, or you can increase the number of feature collection. The highest is around 25, and here you can go with 25. Right now I would like to go with 4 here, and for the mobile you can just turn on this cursor so that it's look like a cursor here and full with product. Right, so you also have more option here. You can change it and adapt to this first image, whether you want in a portrait, so it will show up like a portrait. So you can also go with like this, and if you want to show this vendor name, so you have a lot of features, you can play with it, right? And this is really easy. Now let me show you in full screen how it's look over. Now if I just scroll down, this is how it's look, right? And if I just go and click on any one of this product, this is how it's going to show up. All this another images will show up if you're adding, and in this way you can add quantity and click on added product. Now it's working perfectly fine. Now it's time to add customer review feedback section, and click on add section to template, and I'm going to go with multi-column. Now this is the column here. In the multi-column I will replace with customer loves us, and here just go and select one of this column. By the way, you can add images and names and everything here, but in my case I'm going to go with complete different format. So I have added the stars here, and this is the review, and this is the name of the customer. Now you can link the product, right? So for example, let's say if this customer is talking about very specific product, I can go and select one of this product, and if customer click on this review, they will redirect it to that specific product. Now you have to follow the same method here. Now once I've added all the reviews, just go and select here your multi-column, and here click on center. Now this is how it will look. If you want to change this color scheme, you can go with it, as well as for your mobile phone, if you want, you can go with a cursor. In this way customers can swipe and check out the reviews, and if they click on any one of the section, they will be redirected to specific product. Now I'm going to create second image banner that is going to be our offer banner here. So first of all, let's upload the image. If you want to use this container, for example 50% off or something like that, you can use it, but in my case I have no need, so I'm just going to completely remove this entire section here. Right, and once you have done, just go and click on adapt to this first image, and this is how it's going to look like. Now if I just scroll down, this is how it's going to look like. Now it's time to add our blog post section, so click on add section to template, and here I'm going to use multi-row. Now here it will be image, and this is our one of the title. Now let me show you how it's going to look like. Now guys, this is how it's going to look like. This is our title, this is our short description, and here this is read, so you can add the link of one of the pages, one of your blog pages here of whichever it is, and your customers and your viewers, your audience can read about this, and maybe they can buy it. Now you have to follow the same method. Once you are done, then this is how it's going to look like, your 3 blog posts. Now we are at the end of our website, and here we are going to add very important section, that is our social media section. For that we are going to add here multi-column. Now why we are using multi-column, obviously I will let you know. Here you can just write follow, join us, then select one of this section here. I'm going to remove the captions as well as description. Now once you have added the heading, it's time to add the image. So you can take the image of your Instagram or TikTok, and once you add your image, this is how it's going to look like. Now here you can add the link as well well as the link label. Now what will this happen, that link label you can just write here watch now, right? And here you can put the link of your Instagram. So once customer click on this, they will be redirected to your Instagram or TikTok or any social media handle which you have added here, and they can watch your post and videos, and there they can follow you. Now follow the entire thing in the other 2 columns. And guys, this is how it's going to look like, our social media. But one more important thing here, once you have done, just go and you can put it here follow now, or in the button you can just write here follow now. And once done, add your social media, TikTok, whatever you have. Right now, if you want to show you other social media handles, how you can do this. So we have already added this email sign up, so I'm just going to remove this. Go to your theme settings here and scroll down here. Somewhere you will find this option of social media. Now add your link. So once you add your link, automatically it will start popping up here in the footer. Now let me show you. As you can see here, and this is how it's going to look like. As well as you can add your social media handles at the announcement bar here. And just go your announcement bar, turn this on, and automatically all your social media handle will show up here. So this is how it's going to look like. So guys, this is how our website is going to look like. I hope you found this video very useful. By the way, you can buy this complete theme at very affordable rate, and you can help our community to grow bigger, and so that we can produce much more good quality videos as well as themes, and we can support for your lifetime. So yeah, you can just buy it from our Discord server, and you can join with like-minded people, have a discussion, and we'll have fun there. So you can come up there. Thanks for watching this video till the end. And if you are here, and thanks for supporting us, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Goodbye. See you in the next video.